I swear to you not, dog. Few things are more descriptive of what Jalen Hurts' life and being a fan of Jalen Hurts must be like than what I witnessed yesterday, right? So if you've been paying attention to the World Wide Webs, you would know that Mike Silver, 49ers base reporter, he does more 49ers coverage, but anyway, did a piece. And, the summary is that Jalen Hurts has been a source of much internal frustration for the Eagles, including teammates other than A.J. Brown. However, Nick Sirianni, the GM Howie Roseman, and the owner Jeffrey Lurie have been reluctant to criticize Hurts. And in the same day, right, watch this. This is the Jalen Hurts experience, right? This article comes out that Jalen Hurts has been ranked number 12 in the top 40 leaders in sports. The entire landscape of sports in America. That's NFL, MLB, NBA, WNBA, NHL, all of that. And he was the highest NFL player on the list, right? The idea is there were only 3 NFL players on the list, so you're expecting 2 other leaders, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. They asked over 100 people in sports which 5 leaders they admire the most, and he made it up to number 12, right? And the point here is, we could sit here all day and pick out our hair and try to figure out why some people see Jalen how he sees him, etc. I think me specifically, I'm a little too seasoned in this fandom shit now and a little too informed about sports to not know a hit piece, right? So Kevin Patullo just got fired. Mike Silver, I'm sure, even though I think he loves the Niners. I got pictures with him with Deebo Samuel. I think he's going to be open to hearing as a responsible journalist. And I think someone like Kevin Patullo, I'm just going to say his name straight up, was wise enough, or his agent, could be his agent, maybe not Patullo himself, to call him up and stretch some truths, right? I think it's a very plausible thing that Nick Sirianni, Howie Roseman, and Jeffrey Lurie do not want to, I don't want to say hold their quarterbacks to a high standard. I think they do, but I don't think they want to ruffle too much feathers with him, because ask any other owner, coach, or GM, not having a franchise quarterback. I ain't say top 5. Y'all can keep the top 5 shit. I won't argue with y'all. Not having that franchise quarterback is one of the worst places you can be. So I think they probably feel like there's nothing to criticize. And I think the thing that his teammates would have a problem with, that Mike Silver is trying to stretch here, is Jalen got a lot of pull, and I think someone like A.J. Brown might want him to kind of use that pull and be like, yo, get Kevin Patullo out of here by like week 2. That's not going to work. And I don't think Jalen Hurts that type of guy. He's a coach's kid. He's always, from what I can see, you can call it bias, but this is what I can see. He's always trying to make it work. And I think that's some of his greatest asset, but also could be a weakness, right? He's just trying to make it work. He hasn't had back-to-back coordinators since God knows when, right? So he's probably very, malleable, I guess is the best word. And I think a lot of guys on the team would probably rather it come from him. That's the best that I can come up with. So this idea of internal frustration, trying to make it seem like it might be about his play or it might be about who he is as a person, doesn't make sense. But yeah, hit piece, it had to do with Patullo. That's how I'm going about it. It's been a rough one, man. Offseason just started. I just hope we hire whoever the coordinator is going to be, and I can't wait to run it back, man. I know my guys are going to be super locked in, and they're going to figure it out.